gets dressed. It was cold. Froggy walked up and looked out the window. Snow, snow, he sang. I want to play in the snow. Go to sleep, Froggy, said his mother. Don't you know frogs are supposed to sleep all winters? Wake up when the snow melts. No, no, cried Froggy. I'm awake. I want to go out and play in the snow. So Froggy put on his socks, Zoop pulled on his boot, Zup put on his hat, Zat tied on his scarf, Zoot tongue on his mittens, Zooms and flopped it outside into the snow. Flop, flop. Froggy, called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops, cried Froggy. I forgot to put on all my pants. He flapped it back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged on his mittens, untied his scarf, took on his hat, pulled off his boot. He left his socks on and slipped his pants on the zip. Then he pulled on his boots, Zop, and won his hat, Zap. Tied on his scarf, Zoot. Tongued on his mittens, Zoom, and flop back the slide into the snow. Flop, flop. Froggy, called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops, he cried. I forgot to put on my skirts and your coat, at his mother. He flapped it back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tongue of his mitten untied his scarf, took off his hat. He left his pants, boot, and socks on, and buttoned up his shirt, zop, zot, zots. And he snapped it on his coat, Jap. Put on his hat, zapped. Tried on his scarf, Sweet tongue on his mittens, Zom, and flop back outside into the snow. Flop, flop. Froggy, called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. He had on his mittens. He had on his scarf. He had on his coat. He had on his shirt. He had on his pants, he had on his boots, he had on his socks. He reached up, yip! He had on his hat. What could be missing? Your underwear, his mother laughed. Said Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He flopped it back inside. Flop, flop. Tongue of his mitten until it scarfed it. Unspanned his coat, unbuttoned his shirt, unzipped his pants, pulled on his boots, took up his socks he loved and had on, and slipped his long johns on with a zip and left. Then he put on one socks, zip, pull on one boots, zip, tongue on mittens, start to tug on the other, and let it drop. And said, I'm too tired, and went back to sleep. The end. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. And bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hello friend. Bye bye.